Hello students, today we are going to discuss exercise 2.3 of class 7th, and the first question of this exercise is find 1 upon 4 of, in part A 1 upon 4, in part B 3 upon 5 and in part C 4 upon 3. So first we find 1 upon 4 of 1 upon 4. As we all know, 1 upon of means multiply, so 1 upon 4 multiply by 1 upon 4. In the multiplication of fraction, we simply multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So after multiplying 1 by 1, we have 1 in the numerator, and multiply 4 by 4, we have 16 in the denominator. So our fraction become 1 by 16. B part of this question is 1 upon 4 of 3 by 5. Of means multiplication. So 1 upon 4 multiply by 3 upon 5. We simply multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator. So we have 1 multiply by 3 and 4 multiply by 5. We have 3 upon 20 as the product of 1 upon 4 and 3 upon 5. C part of question number 1 is 1 upon 4 of 4 upon 3. For this, we multiply 1 upon 4 by 4 by 3, and after multiply 1 by 4 by 4 by 3, we have 4 upon 12 as our answer, and we can reduce this 4 and 12 as 1 by 3. Now move to question number 2, and question number 2 is multiply and reduce to the lowest form if possible. And first part of the question is 2 upon 3 multiply by 2 whole 2 upon 3. First we reduce this mixed fraction to improper one. For this we multiply 3 by 2 and then add 2 in the result. So we have 3 2 just 6, 6 plus 2 is 8. So this fraction become 8 by 3, and we multiply this fraction by 2 by 3. After multiplication, 2 multiplied by 8 we have 16, 3 multiplied by 3 we have 9, and this is also a improper fraction, and we can reduce this fraction into mixed fraction. For this we multiply 16 by 9. After divide 16 by 9, we have 1 whole 7 upon 9 as our result. Move to question number 2, part 2 of question number 2, and second part is 2 upon 7 multiplied by 7 upon 9. As we all know, for multiplication we simply multiply numerator by numerator and denominator by denominator, but there is an alternate method for multiply our fraction, and for this we have to find the number in the numerator and in the denominator that are appear in the same table. For example, 2, 4 and 16 are the two numbers. If they are in the numerator and denominator, both are the different places, numerator and denominator, and we all know 4 and 16, both the numbers are appear in the table of 2, so we can cancel out these two numbers by 2. So here we find the number that are appear on the same table. So here in the second part, 7 and 7 are the number that are appear in this table of 7. So we can cancel out these two 7 by 7. So we have 7 1 is 7 and 7 1 is 7. Now we multiply our remaining fraction by this reducing number. So 2 multiplied by 1 is 1 and 9 multiplied by 1 is 9. So our fraction become 2 upon 9. Next we have 3 upon 8 multiplied by 6 upon 4. Here you can clearly see that 6 and 8 both the number that appear in the table of 2. So we can cancel out these two numbers by 2. So 2 3 ja 6 and 2 4 ja 8. So we have 3 and 4 in the place of 6 and 8. Now we multiply 3 by 3 and 4 by 4. So we have 3 3s are 9 in the numerator and 4 4s are 16 in the denominator part. Move to our next question, question number 4. Okay, students, remaining part of second question and third question are same, so you can solve these questions by yourself. Now move to question number 4, and question number 4 is which one is greater. In part first, we have to find 2 upon 7 of 3 upon 4 or 3 upon 5 of 5 upon 8. First we write 2 upon 7 multiply by 3 upon 4 because we all know that of means multiplication, or 3 upon 5 multiply by 5 upon 8. In the left side of OR, 2 and 4 are the two numbers that are appear in the table of 2, so they can cancel out by 2. So 2 1 ja 2 and 2 2 ja 4. Now multiply 3 by 1 and 7 by 2. So we have 3 upon 14 as our fraction. In the left side of this, so here we have 5 and 5 and both the 5 can cancel out. So we have 3 1 ja 3 and 8 1 ja 8. Now we have two fractions in which numerator are common. Both the fraction have 3 as their numerator, and we have to find out which fraction is greater. In the case where numerator are equal but denominator are different, the fraction having greater number called the least fraction. So here 14 is greater than 8, so 3 upon 14 is less than 3 upon 8. Now move to our next question, question number 5. And question number 5 is, Sally plants 4 saplings in a row in her garden. The distance between two adjacent saplings is 3 upon 4 meter. Find the distance between the first and the last sapling. Sally have 4 saplings and distance between two adjacent saplings is 3 upon 4 meter, and we have to find the distance between first and last sapling. For this we multiply 3 by 3 upon 4, but first we write number of plant Sally has is equal to 4. Then we write distance between two adjacent saplings is equal to 3 by 4 meter. So distance between first and last saplings is equal to 3 multiplied by 3 upon 4, and our answer is 9 upon 4. It is an improper fraction and we reduce this fraction into mixed fraction. For this we divide 9 by 4, and after division we have 2 whole 1 by 4 as our answer. Next question is question number 6, and question number 6 is, Lipika reads a book for 1 whole 3 upon 4 hours every day. She reads the entire book in 6 days. How many hours in all were required by her to read this book? So for solving this question, first we write Lipika reads books for 1 whole 3 upon 4 hour every day. She reads entire book in is equal to 6 days. So hours needed by her for read the book is equal to 1 whole 3 upon 4 multiplied by 6. First we reduce this improper fraction into this mixed fraction into improper one. For this 4 multiplied by 1 is 4 and plus 3 is 7. So 7 upon 4 multiplied by 6. Now we can cancel out 4 and 6. 2 to the 4, 2 3 the 6. So after multiplication we have 21 upon 2. Now reduce this improper fraction into mixed one. For this we divide 21 by 2. 2 ones are 2. So we have 10 whole 1 upon 2 hours. Next question is question number 7, and in question number 7 it is given that a car runs 16 km using 1 liter of petrol. How much distance will it cover using 2 whole 3 upon 4 liter of petrol? For this we write, for solving this question, first we write a car can run using 1 liter of petrol is equal to 16 km. Then we write distance cover using 2 whole 3 upon 4 liter of petrol is equal to 2 whole 3 upon 4 multiplied by 16. Then we reduce this mixed fraction into improper one and we have 11 upon 4 as improper fraction. Then we can cancel out 4 and 16 by 4. So 4 just 16 and we have 44 km as our answer. Now move to our question number 8, and question number 8 is, so students, there is two part in question number 8, and first part is provided the number in the box such that 2 upon 3 multiplied by dash is equal to 10 by 30. Now think about the number by which we multiply our denominator and it becomes 30. So the number is 10. When we multiply 3 by 30 we have 30. 3 by 10 we have 30. And think about a number by which we can multiply our number 2 and it becomes 10, then the number is 5. So in the blank place the fraction comes is 5 by 10. In second part we have to simplify this fraction, 5 upon 10 and 5 upon 10. After simplification it becomes 1 upon 2. In B part, provided the number in the box such that 3 upon 5 multiplied by dash is equal to 24 by 75. In the second part, the simplest form, we have to find the simplest form of the number obtaining in the box. This question is same as the question number 1st of 8th. So you can do this question by yourself. Thank you.